When I see the way those guys are playing those nice stuff, I'm like, no, that's not me. If you are like me, where at some point in your playing you wanted to quit because you thought it was too much, that you would never get anywhere with your playing, then you need to stay in this video so that I could teach you something that actually had helped me move forward and not quitting after hearing some musicians play. I'm going to teach you one single concept that could help you definitely play better. Stay with me on this. Like in any journey that you start, there's going to be a time where you feel like you're tired. Let's say if you are climbing a mountain and it's far, it's going to be many days. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel discouraged. This is too much for me. Even if you keep on walking, you keep on, you're drinking water, you sometimes feel thirsty. As you're walking up, you probably fall, and the breeze, the wind, everything. You look at maybe during the day, the sun is hitting you. You're like, man, this is too much. It's no different than piano or learning anything. Especially it's something that is so complicated. It's really true, it's 12 notes, but the combination of them to get something beautiful out of it is what makes it sometimes overwhelming. The way you play the rhythm and also the melody, the harmony, all those things that will make it musically correct, it's not easy. At some point in my career as a musician, I wanted to give up. Especially when you hear people place a certain way, you're like, oh man, when am I ever gonna get to this level? But that's normal, that's natural. If you're feeling that way, it's because you feel like something is missing. I'm gonna teach you exactly this one little thing, one little secret that kept me going as I was climbing that big mountain. I went to college and then I stopped practicing for I'd say a couple months. I was studying something else unrelated to music. I was doing computer programming. And guess what? I never had time to practice. I never had time to do anything. And when I come back, after a couple years, which I practice once in a while for 2-3 months, when I go to the campus, I just find piano and just practice whenever I can. I feel like very rusty. And when I hear some musician play, when I come back, gospel musician, or somebody playing some jazz chord, I was like, you know what, that's it for me. All right, so I know music was not for me, even if I've been playing for a while. But I got rusty. And then somebody told me, hey, buddy, I remember you like music. You've told me that you started music since, when you were a teenager. Why you want to give up now? I said, man, it's too much. It's too much. When I see those chords, when I hear those things, when I see the way those guys are playing those nice stuff, I'm like, no, that's not me. I have better things to do with my time. Unless somebody show me something where I could actually learn that will help me play those nice things. And I have a friend of mine who's really good in terms of harmony, playing harmony. He sat down and showed me a couple of things, and I'm gonna share that with you now. The first thing that he showed me was knowing that chords, or each scale, is related to another, or each degree, or each there's 12 degrees. There are 12 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they all related to each other. So C is related to E flat 7, to G flat, and to A7. And the reason is because there's this notice of, you see this diminished right here, and each of them you could start. See, this is related to that, is to that. I'm like, related? Are they families? They say yes. That's what they call families of chords. And I'm like, oh, family of chords. So C7 is related to E flat 7, to F sharp 7, and A7. So I could be playing something. I'm like, okay, I can see there's similarities in it. Each of me. When you have C7, you have those two notes in it, G and B flat, that's connected to E flat. The same way if you have E flat 7, you have D flat and B flat, that's connected to G flat. And if you have G flat 7, you have D flat and E that's connected to A, and go back to C again. That way you can move. See, I'm moving. I'm like, oh. So as I'm moving from C, I could use notes that is from E flat and to create some beautiful harmony. See, I'm here. Look at you. This is C7. Okay? Going to F minor. I go to E flat, and I could do the same thing here too. Now right now I sit down on F sharp. Go from A flat back to C. And of course the same thing if I build it from C sharp, and of course C sharp is related to E7, to G7, and B flat, and go back to C sharp. Same thing too if because you have to see the diminish. So I have the tonic of each one. Alright, so this is diminish, and then I have this. Then E7, so you can move through the chords. That was very like an aha. So that would help me play a lot more advanced chords. And that's one thing that those pro are using. Those jazz musicians, they move through chords like this using the 251 chord progressions that we discussed in one of our videos. Through chords using the 251 as a bridge with those related keys that are moving from one to the next. Alright, so let's say if I was to do D, for example, I have built the diminish and I get the tonic. The tonic is the first of each, and I just move. I know this is. What's the next one? This is. And so forth and so on. That was a aha moment for me. So once I understood it, I'm like, you know what? I can't give up. All I have to do is master those. And I started doing that. It showed me that even when I'm here The key of C, the minor relative is D minor. But why is it? Look at this. But I still have the, see, I diminish from C. That's why I can move from C. Know the family of chords, how they are related, how you can move through chords can definitely help you move forward. I was like in this journey when I was down, about to give up, saying, you know what, I'm gonna just lay down and die. But this was a very big concept for me that I wanted to share with you today. Do not give up. There are other things you can learn. There's things you have to practice that definitely gonna make you a better musician. Do not give up. Okay, do not compare yourself to nobody, but to yourself. Even if you're rusty, you can always go back and continue the journey to become a great musician. Master the family of chords. This little tip, secret, will help you move forward. Subscribe, like, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. See you in the next lesson.